Hey guys, what's up? So it is super snowy and cold outside, but thankfully I did not have to go out today, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to stay in where it's nice and cozy and finally crack open these two Oracle card decks that I've had for a while. The Woodland Warden's Oracle and the Gothic Oracle. Ooh, look at that. And I thought I would just share the artwork of these oracles with you. I have had them for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to opening them because I have many other ones that I use as a tarot and oracle card reader. But now is the time. So let's crack these open and see what they're like. So I think I'm going to start with the Woodland Wardens because this is the one I got first. Ordered it off Poshmark when I had ordered a jacket, and the seller had these still sealed, also available, so I added it onto my order. It looks really cute with animal theme. And then I'll follow it up with the Gothic Oracle, which I picked up in Pasadena, California. If you're ever in Pasadena, there's an amazing tarot store called Tarot Arts. It's the most amazing tarot and oracle card store you've ever seen. So I picked those up there because it was around spooky season in October when I was there, so the Gothic theme seemed quite fitting. Okay, let's crack these open. Okay, comes with this little book. Already I can see I'm going to really like these. They're so cute. Beautiful artwork. I love how there's a combination of animal and plant. The artwork is really well done. I like the meanings also that go with the art. I love a good animal deck. These are really beautiful. I'm really glad I got these. Wow. Really, really pretty. The Vulture and Asphodel, Upheaval. The Deer and Oat, Healing. Really, really pretty. The Salamander and Black Pepper, Inspiration. It's going to be interesting to read the detailed meanings of these. The Boar and Pumpkin, Confidence. Boars certainly are confident, aren't they? The Bat and Hellboar, Intuition. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, beautiful. I'm really excited to use these in my readings. They have really great words, meanings that go with the photos. So with the owl and hop, we've got wisdom. And that makes sense because owls are generally viewed as a wise bird. So that would make sense. Just absolutely gorgeous. I really, really am happy about these. Oh my goodness. That's one of my spirit animals, the wolf, and rosehip, guardianship. I love that. The bee and pomegranate, productivity. Wow, bees sure are productive. Couldn't live without them. Really, really gorgeous. squirrels. Cute little badger. You guys remember the honey badger from years ago? Okay, this is Toronto's national animal, the raccoon. And sycamore, curiosity. And they sure are curious little guys, aren't they? Really cute. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Porcupine boundaries, that is such a perfect correlation. Look at the little bobcat. All of these cards are just, these cards just have such a beautiful energy about them. Quite calm and peaceful. The artwork is really well done. It really captures the beauty of nature, of the woodlands. A butterfly, beautiful. Hope. It does resonate, hope, this card. It's just stunning. I love roosters. The rooster and the sunflower, communication, which makes so much sense. Roosters are always crowing loud and proud first thing in the morning, the sunrise. I love them. Okay, and this is the last one. Okay, so I'm super happy about these. I'm just gonna pull one out at random and just see what the booklet says about it. So let's see here. Let's see what this one is. The Cayman and Poppy, Dreams. Okay, let's see what this means. So it says, exceptionally quiet and still, the cayman is an alligator-like reptile that spends much of its time in a trance-like state, rousing only to snare its prey. Likewise, the poppy is closely associated with sleep. Since ancient times, the powerful sedative opium has been derived from its seeds. Together, the cayman and poppy tell us about our dreams. If it comes up right in a reading, it means a dream of yours is about to come true. Stay still yet alert like the cayman, and at the right moment, seize your opportunity with relish. And if it's reversed, your head is in the clouds. Instead of dwelling in fantasy, think about the practical steps you can take to achieve your wildest dreams. And it has a couple of, I guess could be a journal prompt question. What have I dreamt about recently? How can I make my dreams a reality? Really great. I cannot wait to use these. They just cover so many things. Wonderful keywords. So I'm going to be looking forward to adding these into my readings. Okay, next up we've got the Gothic Oracle. Totally different vibe. Such a cool cover here that changes color. Okay, let's see what these are all about. Okay, a little guidebook they always come with. Ooh, the guidebook has got shiny edges. That's pretty cool. Have a cool shiny edge here in red, and some very gothic looking backs. Okay, let's check these out. Wow, these have a very different energy and feel to them than the Woodland Warden's Oracle. Also stunning artwork. Angel Rose. These cards are quite glossy. The other ones are more of a matte card. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. Reminds me of myself in my younger days. Haha. Ooh, awaken your magic. Look at that. Yes, these are definitely sort of got a darker feel. Beyond the Veil. Wow. And here we have unicorns. Wonderful. I love unicorns. Here's another unicorn. I love me some mystical creatures. Oops, the cards are sticking a little bit. Blood Moon. Wow. Just absolutely gorgeous artwork. A little bit spooky here, but I did get these during spooky season, so it's fitting. Dragon Beauty, and we've got some dragons. I love dragons. I love unicorns, and I love dragons, and I love fairies. Enchantment. That really does look like enchantment. Absolutely gorgeous. Some more unicorns here. Eternal Bond. Ah. Very nice. More dragons. More spookiness. Gothic prayer. Wonder how that compares to other prayers. Ooh, mermaids. Other mythical creatures I love. Mermaids. Wow. I love the energy from these cards, though the artwork is a little bit dark, but the cards don't have a dark feeling. The feeling I'm getting are quite light and airy. Even this Medusa one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to looking into what the meanings of these cards mean. Moonstone. Beautiful. I wish I had a dragon to ride around on. Moon Witch. Ooh, she's cool. North Star. That is just stunning. Wow. Everyone likes a good Phoenix Rising moment. Rising from the ashes. That's probably a really good card to get in a reading. The Power of Three. Yes, we all know the Power of Three. Anyone who's into witchy stuff. Wow, Prayer for the Fallen. That is really lovely. Raven, that's one of my other spirit animals. Just love it. Wow. We're back to some more mermaids. Serpent Spell, wow. So if you're into sort of fantasy artwork or stories, you would like these cards because they are very, yes, gothic fairy tale kind of vibe. I'm all about that. It definitely is a mood. These would be great to use around Halloween time for sure. The truth will always set you free. Wow, just so beautiful. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love this card so much. Trick or treat. That is adorable. This is the card that's on the cover of the box. Valor. Wow. Stunning. And ending with the Wheel of the Year. Well, okay, let's pull one of these out and see what the meaning is. Let's pick one at random here. Ooh. The Moon Witch. Okay, let's see what the Moon Witch has to say. Okay, Moon Witch, manifestation. A dark goddess dressed in an ebony robe with a horned headdress stands between a pair of fierce wolves. Under a cloudy night sky, she summons glowing symbols that relate to the intense blue moon behind her. Manifestation takes time and will not happen overnight. For you to achieve something, you will need to believe that it can happen, and there will be steps that need to be taken. This card does not suggest that we can simply conjure up the things we wish for in seconds. Rather, it encourages us to believe that they can be accomplished through hard work and determination. If you have drawn this card, then you're being called to manifest something that is important to you. The power of belief can turn a dream into reality, but it will only do half the job. For example, if you would like to be published, visualizing your name on the spine of a book is a great way of letting the universe know your intentions. However, your manuscript will not write itself. Let this card inspire you to actively bring your dreams into existence. What a great message. So true. So I'm super happy with both of these decks. I think they're going to come in really handy. The artwork are so different, but so beautiful in both of them. And they have such different energies, so they'll be good to use for different types of readings and different types of people. So I'm really looking forward to introducing these into my spiritual practice. And thanks for keeping me company on this cold day as I stay inside where it's cozy and checking out my oracle cards. So take care and thanks for watching.